Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've come on today to do an updated flip through of my personal wide Aura Estelle planner. I've set it up for spring and summer, and I just wanted to go for something that was a little bit more simple, just a little bit more classic. I felt like my last setup, if you've watched it, it's in my 2020 planner lineup video. It had a lot going on, had a lot of foiling, a lot of different colors, and it was just getting too much for me. So now that we're in spring, I decided to go a lot more simple, not quite minimalistic, but just have more white space, and I just felt like the black planner kind of balanced out all the white. So as I mentioned, this is the personal wide Aura Estelle planner. It's the Scarlet, so it has the hybrid, and the color that I have is the Shadow Boxer. So it's an all black planner. It does have the TN straps in the front and also in the back, so you have two. I did have something in there, but since I did get a new Foxy Fix B6TN, I moved all those inserts into that instead. So this one is just going to house all my personal wide inserts. So in the pocket here, I do have a dashboard here that I made using some clip art. And I haven't decided if I want to put in the front. I do like the one that I have right now. You may have seen this already. But this is just some clip art that you can buy online. And I just made it into a little folder here like that. So I just really like to interchange all my dashboards. So that's what I've done, and I'm just using this one because I do like the little design here on the side. I have a little doily here. This bookmark is from Hello Paper Cat. I'm not sure if she sells it, but she gave that to me. And then these two die cuts are from Tool and Twine Co. So they're part of two different die cut sets. I think actually this one might have been a freebie during like Boxing Day or Christmas time or something like that. But this one is part of a die cut set. So this, like I said, this is a dashboard that I made using some clip art. So you can purchase clip art online at Etsy, and you can design stickers, die cuts. Like here, I've made some dashboards. So in this little pocket, I do have a bookmark from Create with Pen. And then this is just a freebie from Van Sticky, and I do have some stickers. And this is from the Sweet Planner. So all of my dividers are from the Panda Pig. I have the one that's in the Galaxy and the Bow collection. And this is in the Silver Hollow. So I have that, and then in the first section, it's my monthly section, I have a dashboard from Tool and Twine. And this is part of the Cara collection. So this is some vellum using the same clip art that I made, and you can see a little bit better on this side. And I also made some die cuts with the clip art as well. So this first section is my inbox section, and this insert is from Annie Plans. It's a collab with Van Sticky. And it kind of looks like this. You can use this insert in a lot of different ways. I've seen people use it as a weekly, just a regular to-do list. But for me, I use this as kind of like a categorized list for my inbox. So one box will be for one topic, and I'll just write all the things that pertain to that topic in there, and then I will just cross them off. And then so the second one would be a different topic. And then that way my inbox doesn't get too messy, it doesn't get crowded, and I don't have a bunch of to-dos that are all kind of like bunched together. I do prefer to have smaller to-do lists and have them already categorized in the beginning so that I don't waste time trying to sort through them. So this is a way that I've been able to kind of maximize my time and not waste time like trying to sort through unnecessary things. So I do have another piece of vellum here. So the next section I have here is my monthly section. And I do have another dashboard from Tool and Twine Co. I like them because they are quite sturdy. They're made of a thicker cardstock, so they just give the planner a little bit more structure, especially because I do have these kind of dashboards that are a little bit more thinner. So this insert here is a monthly insert from Annie Plans. This is part of the Looks collaboration, and it's a month on one page. On this side, you can either use it as a to-do list for the entire month, or what I like to do is number them from 1 to 30, and then just have whatever I have going on, I will just write it here. And that gives me some more space to write than the space that you have here. It just allows me to kind of separate things. So if I want to put personal stuff on one side and then maybe work stuff on the other, and that way it doesn't get too cluttered. I also use this bottom spot here for any notes or any dates that I'm not quite sure of yet. So that's how I've been using this insert. So at the back here, I just have another die cut. In my next section, I have my weeklies. So again, I do have this dashboard from Tool and Twine. This is probably one of my favorites. I just love the colors. And I do have to mention that the dashboard, not all of them come with gold foiling, but some of them do. It depends on what collection you have. And this is another vellum. This insert is from Jasenia Principles. It's her weekly rainbow. It's a vertical week on 4 pages, so you do have the this week column here, and then Monday to Wednesday, and then Thursday to Sunday on this side. I do have a vinyl here just placed on some acetate. This is from the Panda Pig, and it matches nicely with my dividers. Next up, I have a kind of like pre-plan or a weekly overview, and this comes in the same pack as the Rainbow Weekly from Jasenia Principles. So you do have the Monday to Sunday at a glance over here. And then you also have a blank column, and then 2 to-do lists over here, and then your habits. So I like to use this either for pre-planning or just an overview of the week, just to kind of dump everything in, and then I will use this to plan my week after. So over here I do have a magnetic clip, and this is from Hello Paper Cat, and then this bow clip I got from Glimmer and Glam Co. I just thought it matched really well with this setup. And I have this stuck on the pale pink jelly paper. I don't know if you can see it really well, but it is a light pale pink color. Just have another die cut. And this next section for me is my daily section. Again, this is from Annie Plans. It's part of the Luxe collab. I do have a top-loading page marker here that I made using some lamination paper and also the Planner Society paper. This is just a freebie. This is from Powder World, and this is from GP Studio. So that just acts as my page marker in my daily section. This die cut is a freebie from Tool and Twine Co. I just have another piece of vellum. My next section has another piece of vellum here. And this is also part of the Luxe collab. It has 2 boxes here. I've used them for dailies. I've used them for notes. So I think it's very versatile. So this last section here is my project section. I do have another one of the Tool and Twine dashboards and another piece of vellum. I always just have a quote on them and some florals. I have another die cut, and this insert is from Annie Plans and also 2 Little Bees. And this is what it looks like. It just has different checklists. So you have one that's full. There's also one that's like with 2 columns, and then also a dot grid. And what I've done in this section is kind of divide the sections up using the different covers. So I will have one kind of section and which deals with one project, and then I will have another section here dealing with another project, and that's kind of how I section off my projects. So these are just die cuts again. So this sticky note is from Kiki K. I do have a File of Facts dashboard here, and I put some Van Sticky post-it notes on the front and in the back. And then I have another project section here, again with some to-dos. And this insert is from Annie Plans, and it's part of the Luxe collab as well. And then at the very end, I do just have a general kind of like notes section. This is also part of the Rainbow Weekly from Jasenia Principles, and this is a rainbow grid. So it's very, very light. You may not even be able to see it on camera, but it's just a rainbow grid, and I just use this for any kind of like extra notes or anything that I need to transfer to a different planner. At the end here, I do have a dashboard that I made, and these are just made from freebies from Tulle and Twine Co. I don't know if she still has them on her Facebook group, but she gave these out a while ago, and I just put them back to front like that, and it just makes for a nice page lifter, and you can also use it as a dashboard. So in the pockets here, I just have one of the die cuts again from the set. This is part of the die cut set from Tulle and Twine Co. Really cute. I do have a freebie here, and this is from White Deer Stationery. I just like the little packaging that she keeps her stickers in. I think it just keeps them very well protected. So these are some foiled stickers that I just keep in a little plastic just so that they don't get ruined while they're in my planner. And then this is just a paint swatch that I need to keep. So that's all I have in my planner. This is my spring setup. It does have some summer vibes to it as well. I just fancied a change. I just felt like the other one had way too much going on, and I feel like this one is just a little bit more nicer to look at. It's more simple and just more fresh and open, and I am really craving that right now. So I thought it was perfect for a spring setup. So I hope you like this video. So I was thinking of doing an update on my 2020 lineup because I have gotten some new planners and I have kind of switched up how I've been using some of the other planners. So if you would like to see that, please let me know. I would love to film that for you. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!